Imagine being torn apart, put on a dusty shelf, and stolen by an obsessive collector right before your most anticipated vacation. Welcome back, cinematic explorers, and thank you for tuning in to our deep dive into one of Pixar's absolute greatest masterpieces. The story begins with Andy preparing to leave for cowboy camp, and his toys getting their final instructions. Woody is in a total state of panic because he cannot find his signature cowboy hat. Bo Peep playfully suggests he check his boot, but Woody is far too stressed to appreciate the joke. Andy arrives to play one last game with Woody, placing him in a high-stakes scenario. But tragedy strikes when Woody's arm accidentally rips, forcing Andy to leave him behind on the dusty top shelf. Woody quickly spirals into a dark nightmare, imagining that Andy will throw him away for being broken. He awakens to find Wheezy, a forgotten squeaky toy penguin who explains the harsh reality of being abandoned. Suddenly, a yard sale is declared outside, causing immediate panic among all of Andy's toys. Determined to save Wheezy from being sold, Woody initiates a heroic rescue mission using the family dog, Buster. Woody successfully saves Wheezy, but he is spotted by a greedy, obsessive toy collector. When Andy's mother refuses to sell him, the collector distracts her and quickly steals Woody. Back in the room, Buzz Lightyear and the toys quickly decipher the license plate to identify the thief. Meanwhile, the thief, Al, is celebrating his massive find in his high-rise apartment. Inside the apartment, Woody is greeted by Jessie, a high-energy yodeling cowgirl who is ecstatic to see him. Woody is completely shocked to discover that he was the star of a massive 1950s television show. Stinky Pete, the wise prospector, explains that their popular show was abruptly cancelled due to the space race. Woody's excitement turns to absolute horror when he learns they are all being sold to a museum in Tokyo. In his frantic attempt to escape and get back to Andy, Woody's damaged arm is completely torn off. The next morning, Al hires a meticulous, elderly toy restorer to restore Woody back to his original glory. Meanwhile, Buzz and the rescue squad navigate dangerous city traffic to reach Al's toy barn. Inside the massive store, Buzz is cornered and trapped by a delusional new utility belt Buzz Lightyear. Back at the apartment, Jessie shares her heart-wrenching past of being abandoned by her original owner, Emily. She warns Woody that Andy will inevitably grow up and discard him just like Emily did to her. When the rescue squad finally breaches the apartment, they are stunned when Woody decides to stay and go to Japan. Buzz delivers a harsh reality check, reminding Woody that a toy's true purpose is to be loved by a child. After hearing his old theme song, Woody realizes his mistake and chooses his real family over fame. But Stinky Pete suddenly reveals his true, selfish nature by trapping Woody inside the room. Al packs up the entire collection and rushes out to catch his flight to Japan. As the toys give chase, the delusional Buzz is confronted by his ultimate nemesis, Emperor Zurg. The toys hijack a Pizza Planet truck, initiating a high-speed chase all the way to the airport. Woody fights back against the bitter prospector, packing him into a little girl's backpack to learn humility. With the help of Buzz and Bullseye, Woody carries out a daring rescue of Jessie from the airplane's cargo hold. The toys return safely to Andy's room, celebrating their new lives and the true power of friendship. Toy Story 2 is a beautiful masterpiece about growth, acceptance, and finding true home. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments what your favorite Toy Story moment is.